We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Gardner on at first, nobody out. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor's retired, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. One and one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Jeimer Candelario is on deck. Lifted into center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. And now for Washington, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 46.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing. At the plate, Patrick Corbin. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Frazier is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Slow roller out to short. Taken there by Cabrera, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's taken for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. To the plate now, Leury Garcia. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. A base hit in his first trip.
The left fielder, number 11.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he misses there, 1-2. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way. Joey Votto is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Third inning, no score to this point. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. He takes a called strike 3. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Leury Garcia.
The right fielder,
Low for ball 1.
Garcia.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Batting eighth.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Alec Mills. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Now both runners are breaking. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, the pitch. Randy Arozarena will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jeimer Candelario will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So here's Cody Bellinger. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The right fielder, Cody.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fouled off. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here comes another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ruiz is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting. The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. Candelario has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clint Frazier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giving chase is Robles. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. In there, and it's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Count remains at 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 44.
Striding in now for the Nats, Patrick Corbin. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. To 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, Alec Mills. He did his job and laid down. Matt Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Up next for Philadelphia.
At the plate now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Votto waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Vince Velasquez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Velasquez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
The bat, number 13.
In now, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And they take the lead. It's gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Right fielder.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Rio Ruiz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one will bounce into the wall. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in now, Jeimer Candelario. Strike one to start the at-bat. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Austin Voth, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's
hit high and deep out to left center field. Gardner going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now batting, Clint Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Eric Hosmer will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Colton.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First offering on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, catcher, Jan.
At the plate, Jan Gomes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Up next for Washington,
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Robles becomes the first out of the inning. Andrew Stevenson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 17, Andrew Stevenson.
0-1 the count. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Liner toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional
Tanner Rainey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after Austin Meadows is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
It's out 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Matt Beatty will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Robles will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way as Drupal Cabrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Meadows is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. In is Joey Votto now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres picks it up on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Into the box now, Rio Ruiz. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Randy Arozarena. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Daniel Hudson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hudson, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. The 1-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Full count now. 3-2. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch fouled off. The 3-2 one more time, and that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And that misses. Ball 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
In there, and it's even at 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in.
Leading off for Washington.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Wong.
Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Yan Gomes, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Riding in, Victor Robles, who went down on strikes last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Starlin Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 14. Starlin Castro.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Brett Gardner. And he fouls this one off. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Hosmer goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Philly down to their last strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Washington rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Patrick Corbin takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.